Good morning. We're back with another episode of Okami. I'm Sabrina,
And I'm Natalie.
and after we left off, we came and we fixed a water wheel. We cut an orange off a house. We threw an old man off a deck. We helped an old lady with a drawing pole. Am I forgetting anything?
We broke a giant rock.
Oh yeah, there was that too. So now we can actually leave.
Yep, and we gave the guy who broke the giant rock some sake first, and tricked him into thinking he could beat people up.
Yeah, I know. Maybe we should actually go check on him.
Well, he might have gotten into some fights and gotten his butt kicked because we gave him an inflated sense of ability.
Well, let's find out. But first, let's listen to this guy.
Okay then, guess I better offload some stock before heading back. Feel free to take a look if you've been sent to do the shopping, pup. She's not a pup.
According to this guy, she is. But also, I love how he made that great big fuss about that rock, and then the first thing he does is go open his store.
Yeah.
No, I'm not going to buy any of these just yet.
Okay, but that's where you get them.
Yeah, as well as from other chests and stuff.
Okay.
But then we also get our vengeance slip.
What is that?
I will have to show you later.
Oh, paper depicting comic backlash temporarily deflects enemies' attacks.
Yep. Then you've got your
paper depicting holy incarnation slightly damages nearby enemies. So that's a small area of effect attack.
I will show you later.
Okay. Sake brewed with the spirit of steel. Temporarily increases attack power. Nice.
Well, it lends to bruising.
Sake brewed with the spirit of steel temporarily increases defense.
Yep. Holy bone.
Yep. Restores 3 units of solar energy. Oh, I'm off to a great start.
But also, actually, the sun's getting ready to go down. So first, we're actually going to go wait outside Mr. Orange's house.
Oh.
Because cherry cakes.
Oh yes, you did big them up quite a lot.
But we actually have to wait outside the door because the time won't change if we go inside.
Okay, time stops indoor.
Yes.
So if somebody wanted to dodge school, they would just have to not leave the house, and then they would never get into trouble because school would never start.
Well, I don't know. Time might be passing outside. I guess they could be like, I'm sorry that my clock wasn't working.
Yeah, I wonder how long they'd get away with that excuse.
Yeah. If your clock's not working, maybe you should just step outside.
Oh, what a lazy god.
Yeah, I know. And that is kind of a running theme, or at least in the beginning of the game, where she'll just conk out while somebody's talking.
Then again, she's a sun god, and it's getting to night, so I guess it would make sense that she'd be tired now.
This is true. Yep, there we go. Listen.
Oh, I almost forgot. I promised you some cherry cakes, didn't I? I'll get you some fresh ones in the jiffy. You wait right there. Ups the daisy. I'm pretty sure that is not the voice I gave her last time.
Probably not, but...
I wish I knew what that said.
Me too.
But okay, that was pretty funny. Take these with you, dear. They're best while they're fresh.
You consumed cherry cake. Cherry-flavored sweet bean cake. Fills Astro Pouch a good deal.
Ooh.
And she gave me like 6 of them.
That's nice.
More than that. Let's see.
And oranges. Ah, you're that unruly white wolf. That was quite a toss you gave me. You're gonna have to toss me. Well, white one, I respect animals and their customs, but anyone who causes trouble in this village shall be dealt with harshly. Tell him about the fields of radishes. You a spunky little thing, aren't you?
Hello, Mr. Orange. Still full of vim and vigor, I see.
Say, aren't you that little troublemaker, isn't? I've told you once, I've told you 1,000 times. Oh, never mind, I got better things to do now.
Oh, he's got a problem.
Did you notice the secret tree on the hill in the village? Known as
Konohana.
Hana.
Yep, you got it.
Hana. Yay! She's been worshipped as a guardian deity for ages now. But her flowers and fruit withered quite some time ago. What more, I had a dreadful dream last night. A giant monster appeared and swallowed up the whole village. That was no dream.
Nope.
Might it be a sign of even worse things to come? I sure would like to see Konohana restored to her former glory. Oh well, troublemakers like you couldn't possibly understand. Then why did you tell us?
Because he needed to get it off his chest.
Okay.
But we know that there is something wrong with our favorite cherry blossom tree up the hill.
Yes. Didn't she tell us that last video?
Yes, she did. But we know that it isn't just a very recent development.
Yeah.
So it wasn't just because of the moon cave. But let's get out here into the field.
Shinshu Field.
Yep. Looks pretty gloomy. Huh?
Is that the malice from Zelda all over the place?
Somewhat. Pretty close. You probably know this already, Emmy, but this here is Shinshu Field, the most beautiful field in Nepal. At least it's supposed to be. But ever since that incident, I've been getting a bad vibe. We better watch where we're going. You can look at the map by holding down the left trigger. Let's pay attention to the map as we push ahead. We've got a bunch of trees that need blooming.
Yeah.
No pots where there should be.
Oh, they don't look very nice.
Yep. Evil scrolls of evil.
Evil scrolls of evil, yes. Oh. Evil scrolls of evil!
Emmy, that's the first guardian sapling marked on our map. It's supposed to be a place for travelers to rest and recuperate. But just look at it. Looks like it could fall over at any moment. This place is definitely cursed from the looks of it. Places where evil has taken hold, luring monsters from far and wide, are known as cursed zones. But I've never seen one this big. It's withered all the plant life in the area, even that big tree. It'd take a monster with powers beyond even a god to do this. That tree is an offshoot of Sakya. It protects nature in the area. Maybe the natural beauty here would return if we revived it. But how the heck could we do that anyway? It's a good question.
Yeah, I would say by killing everything in sight.
Unfortunately not.
In that case, this game is not. Devil May Cry, this game is not. And I'm sure big Okami fans are getting annoyed at me comparing this to like games that have nothing to do with it.
Well, it does seem to clearly take inspiration from a lot of stuff. Okay, so.
Oh, maybe helping that person will help.
Let's go see them.
Are they stung?
Yep. Holy cow, this is bad. Looked like your regular old curse zone from back there. But the evil here is far worse close up. It would curse a normal person in a flash. I'm afraid it might even rob you of your power.
Oh dear.
Another statue? Has everyone here turned stone?
Wow, it took him long enough.
Yeah. They must have been struck by some terrible curse. The only way to help them is to rid this cursed zone of evil. But of course we can't do that from inside of it, so...
Do we have to go in the cave? Because that looks like a very suspicious cave.
Yes, we do. It's the only place we can go.
Oh, I see. If we go anywhere else, we just get that weird effect where we start losing our powers.
Yep. It's essentially the same effect as drowning.
Oh, nice.
Yep. More food for the food god.
Never-ending wood.
Never-ending wood.
What just happened? I was out here chopping wood and communing with nature as usual, when I heard a loud rumbling like an earthquake from the lake. Then a huge gust of wind blew up out of nowhere. I don't know what happened next, but when I came to, it was like this. I noticed a figure running from the lake towards Kamiki. Whoever it was, man, I hope Mother Earth kept them safe.
Seems suspicious.
What's up, nature buddy? Curious about that cave? It's the entrance to a place called Hana Valley, you know. The site of an amazing waterfall, but monsters have moved in now. There's a trippy crystal ball that makes plants grow enshrined in there. Gee, I wonder if there's a paintbrush critter in the bowl.
No idea.
If you think gardeners would be you'd think gardeners would be flocking here for it. Actually, not long ago, that Susano guy went marching in there. It's weird. Normally he runs away at the sight of monsters. And he hardly seems the type to try his hand at gardening. Anyway, it's bad karma, man. You could be attacked if you went in.
Well, gee, I guess that means we better go in.
Yeah.
Especially if our good friend is acting uncharacteristically.
Maybe because we gave him an inflated ego?
Well,
his ego was inflated. His ego was inflated anyway, but we made him think he could actually do it.
Yep, therefore it is our responsibility to go look after him.
Yeah.
And we've got ourselves another mirror here.
Chess!
And nope, it's not there yet.
Gross looking river and dead trees.
Very gross. You obtained a traveler's charm. We got one of those last episode too.
Yes, and I can't remember what they did. Protects travelers from danger, increases godhood by 1 level. Yay!
Yep, thankfully the game will tell you pretty much every time you get one, so you'll never forget.
Yeah, and instead you'll just get annoyed.
Somebody's having a good time.
Yeah. Party, 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 fight, fight, fight.
Almost messed that up. Oh. I did mess that one up.
That's what you get for slapping your butt at us.
Yep.
I slapped my butt in your general direction.
I lost one of my godhood levels, but I didn't take damage. Aw, my praise. Huh? We got rid of the monsters, so why did the gods' power disappear? Guess the curse on the gods of these lands must be really strong. They can't intervene till we do something about this stagnant air.
Yeah.
You obtained feedback fish.
Yay.
Fresh fish, irresistible to animals who dine on fish.
Yeah,
That is actually one of the creatures that we use that for.
Of course it is.
Ah, look at that.
Well, the weird little smoke things that look like fire.
The tree itself.
Oh, I didn't realize they were attached to branches. Hey, check out that tree. It's moving. Sorry, I jumped on your line.
That's alright. You can continue.
Better be careful, Amy. It's a mimic!
Amy, did you just do what I think you did? Did you use Power Slash to hit the tree's fruit right back at it? It's wearing taste of its own medicine. Let's pass on by this creepy old tree while we can. And actually, this is something we'll be doing quite a lot.
Yeah.
Not just here.
And it actually makes us sick.
Yep.
Does that mean you'd lose health over time if it hit you?
No, it just means I'd take a damage.
Okay.
I want the skull. There we go.
We got it.
It's morning.
Oh. I think that's a seed feedback?
Yes, it was. That's why it actually didn't tell us what it does.
Yeah.
It only does it for items that are actually relevant to use a lot. Oh, look.
Okay. Oh, he's trying to break the rock again. New Mook?
Yep.
Let's get this party started.
They definitely make me want to party. Okay, but we do need to clear out these two first.
Clear out the riffraff.
Now, where did he go? Alright, I'll have to wait until he gets. You can't get him out of the ground if he can see you.
Okay.
So it's best to get the small enemies out of the way and then focus on getting behind his head.
Fair
And
enough.
that took just a little too long.
And sadly so. Well, we found our friend, or the descendant of our friend.
Yes, we did. And the cursed painting is no longer cursed.
Yep, but we did not get no praise. What's all that racket? Oh, it's you, Matt. What are you doing here? Go home. I already told you I'm not looking for an apprentice. I'm not looking for apprentices. Anyway, Hana Valley is no place for a mutt like you.
Scammy clearly does not care.
Beyond this point lies my secret training ground. It's the perfect place to hide.
What?
I mean to train. Now scoot, be off with you.
Well, let's go check out this.
Oh gee, I wonder what we do here.
Yeah, I know. Wow, check out that wall painting. It's said that a crystal sphere that makes trees grow is enshrined somewhere around here. Based on this painting here, I'd say that rumor must be true. Still, something's not right. Don't you think there's something missing from this painting?
Nah. Nah, it's perfectly fine.
I don't know. We seem to be missing
No,
a
don't
big
spoil
circle.
it. No, you spoiled it now.
Well, unfortunately, we couldn't proceed until he did it, and he wasn't going to give us another hint.
Okay. Although it does make you wonder why you couldn't just, slash the rock.
Yeah, I know.
What in heaven's name? How did that happen? Well, now I can go hide. Now I can go train. Yeah, that's it. Train.
Yep. Well, I want to go see his training. And unfortunately, that's all we get for this area, so let's go deeper.
Okay, although I don't think Atamaratsu is going to want to see him training. Because I think she's going to be very disappointed in him.
She doesn't seem to be disappointed so far.
Yeah, but you saw her face when he said hi.
Aww.
Poor little thing is trying to grow. I think he's thirsty. Oh, it's
What a
thirsty.
strange place. Is this really the secret training ground Susano mentioned? Speaking of which, where'd Pops go anyway? Well, I'm more worried about this.
I bet he's in the cardboard box somewhere.
What's up with this tiny sapling? I smell a faint scent like sake is coming from this sapling.
But I thought the tree outside was meant to be the one we saved.
Well, it is. But apparently there's another one here. But it's not very big. Weird, huh?
It looks young. It looks new. Oh, there we go. He's got a bear.
Yeah, apparently you found a bear.
Rah!
What now?
You foul beast, how did you get in here?
Foul beast.
You have some nerve sneaking into my private training ground. Now you shall get a taste of my new secret technique.
Your foul beast looks like an ordinary sleepy bear to me, Pops.
Most of the time, stupid bears wouldn't be on top of the glowing ball. Enough talk. My wooden blades thirst for battle.
You're never gonna get past that.
Nope. Yours goes nothing. Susano style, Susano!
Let's just get it over with.
Sa! No! Susano! Now for Susano style! Exploding implosion! Poor bear. Poor bear. You woke him up.
Yep.
And down he goes.
For about 2 seconds.
That'll teach you, you foolish beast. I don't think it's a beast. You're no match for my new secret technique. Rest in peace, foul beast. The great warrior Susano condemns the offense, not the offender.
Offender.
Anyway, there are other monsters I must deal with.
Alrighty then. Anyway,
Yep.
we now have this convenient glowing ball. This crystal sphere is filled with leaves. Is this the sphere used in a ritual for a good harvest or something? Hey, didn't that wall painting have a sphere-like object in it?
Yeah, are we gonna need to put it in like the sandy area? Oh no, we need to put it where the water was. Okay. And is that bear just gonna sleep there? Is it just a bear?
Yes. It's still sleeping like a bear. What a snore. Makes Susano sound like a kitten's purr. Sleeping like a log. Can't believe it can sleep in a place like this.
It doesn't look. I mean, people don't like caves, but I'm sure it's a very cozy cave for a bear. Not good because you've got central heating. Well, the torches are warm.
Well, I was also going to point out that you mean those torches that we actually just cut down a few minutes ago?
Yeah. Okay, well, we got a magic tree growing sphere. Why couldn't it like reform the torches?
Because it grows trees, it doesn't grow wood.
And what are those torches made out of?
Wood.
Yeah.
Hence my point.
There we go.
Nice effects.
Yeah. Nice aesthetic.
Wow, someone had a lot of time on their hands to think all this up. So this was the sphere in that wall painting.
Yeah. Does that mean that little shoot is going to zoom up now?
Let's see. I bet this sphere here is magic or something. No,
really?
Alright, let's see.
Yes, we know.
I just wanted to see if he would try and be obvious about it.
Oh, okay.
Apparently the answer is no.
Yeah.
The game's like, we don't need to hold your hand that much. You know how to draw a circle. But there seems to be something wrong here still.
No leaves.
Yep. Hey, this is a guardian sapling? It's all withered like the others. What the? Who turned out the lights? Oh, it's another constellation, Amy.
Gee, I wonder what power this one is.
But there are 2 stars missing this time.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm trying to get it as close as possible.
Well, you never know how picky the machine's going to be.
Also, I just like the aesthetic there, because you can come back here and look at the constellations anytime.
It was a monkey. I honestly thought it was going to be a bear. Ah, Atamaratsu, origin of all that is good and mother to us all. My gratitude for releasing my body from its slumber. Please accept my humble thanks in return for your great kindness. I am Sakigami, one of the... Thank you. I am Sakigami, one of the
Triumvirate
of floral gods, known as the Hanagami. My brethren and I have been entrusted with the brush techniques known collectively as green sprout. I now grant my humble power to you. Use it wisely.
Spoiler, he is the most serious of his brothers.
Of course. That was
Sakigami, one of the gods of flora.
Yep.
Apparently, the bloom brush technique can even make flowers blossom, simply by drawing a circle on a withered tree.
Oh,
Hey.
okay.
Maybe it'll make the withered guardian saplings blossom too. Well, let's give that a shot.
I would say that worked. I mean, like, it's just a guess, but I think it worked.
I don't know. I mean, it's kind of hard to tell.
That's one heck of a brush. And that's only a third of it.
Yep. Wow, look at how everything grew back so quick. Sakuya wasn't kidding about the power of the guardian saplings. So this is what Hana Valley's supposed to look like. Seems Sakuya's guardian sapling has lifted the evil curse. I'm not sure how weak the gods have become recently, but it must have taken some wickedly strong power to suppress this magnificent guardian sapling. Even if you are Shiranui reborn, we might be up against more than we bargained for. Hey, Amy, what about that withered guardian sapling outside? I bet you could revive it like you did this one. And by bringing that guardian sapling back to life, we might be able to lift the curse there too.
Yay!
What are we waiting for? Leap before you think, right?
Not exactly.
Achievement unlocked, Sakigami.
Achievement unlocked, but in your belly.
Yep. Now, I'm not sure if you saw it, but did you see what happened when I had the brush too close to the ground a second ago?
No, because I was having a drink of water. Oh, yeah, okay. Oh, the power from the intro.
Yep. It's only temporary, but I can grow a tree. I'm not very good using it in battle. I'm actually just faster killing everyone.
That's not a blossom, though. That's a tree, not a blossom.
The camera's trying to follow the other one.
Of course it is. Always follow the one you don't want.
I think I still gotta get faster on him. But I got my godhood level back up.
And you got double cherry tree. Hey, we got little balls.
Yep.
Are they? Yeah, they are balls, aren't they? And the baby ones even have stripes.
And they do seeds.
Do they?
Yep.
Oh, yes, they do. Okay.
Huh, my achievement thing isn't going away.
Yeah, that's slightly annoying.
Let me try a thing.
Also, that looks suspiciously like a PlayStation controller.
It does. But then again, it was originally a PS2 game.
Yeah, if only I bought the PS2 version.
And no, apparently it's just not gonna. But the boars will actually attack you if you mess with them. But you can also kind of scare them away.
That doesn't surprise me.
But I do want this stuff.
Whoops. That's a lot of stuff.
Yep. You consumed cabbage. Thick and fibrous vegetable fills astral pouch a little bit.
Yay. Are you using an Xbox controller?
I'm using a PC controller, actually.
Oh. I'm just wondering if maybe you press the button in the middle it'll go away, but maybe not.
Let's see. Look, that creepy old tree just won't give up. I've got an idea, Amy. Maybe you could hit its fruit right back at it. And while it's stunned, could use bloom to rid it of evil.
Okay, I thought he was just going to repeat himself, and I was going to get very angry.
Nope. The sun does have good ideas sometimes. I missed the one I was actually trying for.
You make a tree and then you cut down the tree. Can you cut those statues? Oh no, you
flip them. Statue's all dirty. That's proof it's been watching over us for ages.
Do we get something if we clean it?
Nah, there's no way to clean it.
Okay.
Well, Amy, hold on. Hana Valley looks so much better now, but what about this blue patch of grass? You can use the power of bloom to fill it in. Just fill it in with your brush and bloom will take care of it. Actually, a simpler thing to do is just to... There we go.
But the skill's still there. Oh, okay. Ooh, you got a thing.
I got a thing.
You got the thing. You obtained the green sprout tip. Sorry.
No
green
problem.
Sprout tip.
I've also got travel tips.
Yep.
And it's basically just gameplay.
Yeah.
But the brush tips are actually really good. Poke holes in the ground, ink becomes a seed, and trees sprout forth, confounding foes. Life force in this vegetation in midst is the bane of evil.
Mind you, I do like how they have that. Because, I mean, like, if you put the good game down for ages, and then you pick it back up, and it's like, oh, done, how do I do anything? That's really handy.
It's all there for you. There
Yeah.
was a scroll here, too, eh? And this looks like the travel guide. It's an ancient record of a pilgrimage across the land. If this were the real thing, it'd normally be worth a fortune. But with all the copies out there, you probably wouldn't get much for it. At any rate, if you ever want to read it, just press the start button to open the fan menu. It may sound rather preachy, but it should at least help you in your travels.
Every little helps. Good. It got you.
Yeah, that one just was not having it. But that's okay, I get the final laugh.
But oh, wait a minute, it's a radish or something back there.
Well.
Too late. Oh no, you did get it just, I think.
No, there was something else right next to it.
Oh, okay.
But now I can also restore these trees.
Yay! Oh, watch out. I'm sure the tree is happy, but there's a come back towards the bridge. Too late, they vanished. There was two things on the floor.
See how many of these trees I can get in one.
Oh dear. Okay, let's see.
I can probably get at least the two. That third one's probably too far away. Nope, I got it too.
Yeah, although there's food all over the floor, so you might want to... Oh, and you cut one down.
It'll grow back. Okay, I think my astral pouch should be getting close to... Yeah, it's either close to or is full.
Can you slash them before you even start the battle?
I don't think so. Let's check. Nope.
No.
Take that one. I missed him. I was actually afraid I was going to hit him.
Cherry trees again.
Yep. And now we can do this.
Praise.
Praise be to me.
Like you should.
Let's see.
You gotta praise
Oh, wait, it's this one.
Ami's a wolf after my own heart. Because you gotta ink everything.
Yes. Miss Ink Fox. Digging tips. Scroll drawn by a wandering artist contains useful information.
Yeah.
But
Can
I've
you make
already
that
been
tree blue?
Yep.
Yay!
I knew that one was going to go in the water.
Oh,
And then you bloom.
it's a 4-leaf.
Yep, it's a symbol of the original studio that made it.
Oh,
Hooray.
but you don't get anything for that, though.
Just praise.
Okay. Gonna praise you like I do. And monkeys that don't want to attack us.
Nope. These ones are just regular ones that I can give. They can eat pretty much any of the feed bags.
I think there's a couple of trees you haven't done.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
I was just going for the pots real quick. Also, these trees do stay bloomed, so this is a one-time thing. Actually, I'll do that one in a second. Let's see. I love the feeding animations.
More praise. Give me all the praise. Praise me forever.
All of the praise I need, because I need to also increase the size of my wallet here in the future. Oh.
And we got more?
Yes.
Yay, and we got just for trouble. Do.
So let's go back and get our reward.
Yep.
There are also a couple of digging spots in this area, but
You can't be bothered.
well, no, it's that'll be hard to see because it's not nighttime.
Yeah, but didn't you remember how I was epic and found the one in the fields?
Yep. But one of them is in the dark.
Okay.
But if you want a challenge, you can always sun fragments.
Oh.
Collect 3 of these bright fragments to extend solar energy by 1 unit.
Nice.
Which is the other reason why I don't ever buy health right at the start. So
Okay.
I don't think there was anything over here, but I'm going to double check.
Oh, you picked something up, I think. Oh no, it was the angel fishing, probably.
Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there was not one here. Because it would be too convenient for it to be right there.
Yeah. It's okay. I mean, we haven't had a chance to see him in the dark yet anyway, so...
Yep, and I think it's actually it's dusk.
It is.
But I'm just going to go wait by where I know for a fact there is one. Because it's right down over here. And we'll just hang out.
I think I've spotted it.
Yeah, you can see this one. But since it's almost dark, I figure I might as well let you see the effect.
Okay. Where's the Song of Time when you need it?
We don't need no Song of Time. We get a technique for that later.
Yeah, but not one that like speeds up time and slows down time, is it?
No, unfortunately, well, no, we actually do get a technique that slows down time.
Okay.
But only for a moment.
Okay, so it's just a smaller one, like where the clover was.
Yep, but the clovers are visible at all times of day and are green. Gained a stray bead. Yep, we will find all those scattered beads because I want that special reward.
Yep, and you're a completionist.
Well, there is that, but it is actually worth it.
Yeah, I mean, I like collecting things, but oh my goodness, you are a completionist.
But yeah, there's this one here.
Yeah.
Which you would not have been able to see in the dark because the ring is not visible.
More coral.
Yep, another coral. Coral!
Yeah. Dragon Palace. The Australian dragons, and there's another clover.
Yep.
So do you get something for all these clovers, like an achievement or something?
I don't know if there's an achievement for the clovers, but you do get praise.
Okay.
And we'll just save here real quick.
I could save you like I should.
But since we actually have not been going that long, we're going to continue on from here.
Okay.
And, yeah, anytime that achievement wants to go away.
It would be nice.
Okay, that's a new brush technique in the bag. Now, Amy, before you get all excited and forget what you're supposed to do, I have an important tip for you. Ready? Okay then. If you ever forget what to do next, press start to open the fan menu, and then take a look at the logbook. You'll find your journal in there.
Hey, Amy.
Hey.
What about that withered guardian sapling in the outer field? I bet you could revive it too. And by bringing that guardian sapling back to life, you might be able to lift the curse there too.
Your journal is a record of the important dialogue you've heard. It shows all the important info you have in that furry little head. Just dig up info the way I showed you, and you'll be able to recall important things. Your adventure will be a lot easier if you remember this. Also, remember, first things first. Okay, let's get going.
Nope. Is that the name of this man?
Yes, it is.
Ricky, it looks like the river suddenly cleared up. Did I see Susano whizzing past you a little while ago?
He said he did. He wasn't asking.
Oh, sorry. I did see Susano whizzing past you a little while ago. But surely it wasn't him who cleaned up the river, was it? Nah, that wouldn't make any sense. Nope, it was the wolf that you're talking to, even though it doesn't talk back. Run away from the evil scrolls of evil. Oh dear, are these particularly nasty?
No, it's just I didn't want to be bothered.
Okay. I don't want to fight you, I'm lazy.
Pretty much. But the demon scrolls are actually more aggressive at night.
Okay.
But I want to bloom the tree. Because that's what we came over here for.
I want to bloom you like I should. And I should stop doing that.
Why?
Do you know? Because it's dumb.
Nah.
Do you think it worked? I'm not sure.
I don't know. Sun came up though.
Okay. Must have done something good then.
Being perfectly honest, though, I really do like that animation.
Yeah, I was gonna say, okay, it did the entire lake as well. I have to be impressed now.